Hello, hello everyone. This is Candlelight Farms. I just want to show you my brooding system that enables me to use minimal heating, to spend the minimal cost on heating. These are 100 CHI pullets that just arrived on Friday. Today is Sunday. I just came back from church and decided to do this video for you. 100, or call it 102. Yes, they are 102 exactly. They arrived 3 days ago on Friday, so they are 3 days old now. This lantern is the only heat they have here, and I just put it there to fulfill all righteousness. They are very okay without the heat. They are generating enough heat for themselves because this space is very minimal. As you can see, let me see if I can show you. This is my arm. You can see it's just about the span of my arm, and you have gotten to the bottom of the cage. It's a very small something. The space between where they are standing and the roof is very minimal. So as you know, hot air rises. If the space between where the chicks are and the roof is too high, the hot air rises up to the sky, up to the roof, and leaves them with cold air down there. But when the space is minimal, when the ceiling is close to them, that's not the ceiling of this space. You can see the ceiling is still up there, but I created another ceiling for them here. This is like a shelving kind of setup. Let me see if I can show you the whole thing. Switch on another light. Are you seeing that? Can you see that? That's the second layer. There's a third layer down there. So yes, this is also my solar light. So I just got this small solar setups that come with 4 bulbs. Yes, if you need that, you can contact me. I'm a marketer for the company Ulu Solar Solutions. Yes, so you can get it through me if you want. Very affordable. So once they have light to it, they generate their own heat, and if the space is small enough to contain the heat, it keeps it intact for them, and you don't need extra heating. This is just here to fulfill all righteousness, and probably by tomorrow, 4th or 5th day, I'm going to take it out because probably they'll start overheating if I leave it there. This is a white bulb. Even when NEPA comes, that is a white bulb. The solar light is enough for them. I have a second bulb there if I want it to be extra bright. I turn that one on also. When they have light, they eat. When they eat, they generate heat, and that is enough for them. You put them in a space that is too big, they generate the heat, and the heat flies away. The heat flies away. But with this system, the place is compacted, and they generate their own heat, and it's enough. It's enough for them. So that's what I want you to look at. Just look at this. And also I put them on this can you see this netting? Yes, from day one they arrived, they were there. Look at their feet on it. Very okay for them, very comfortable. They have no issues with it. Keeps them clean, keeps them neat, helps them stay disease free, combined with my organic combination in their water. It keeps them neat, it keeps them disease free. Look under there, you see all the poo. They don't have any contact with their poo, and so they stay disease free. I remove this every day. I make sure to remove it every day so that ammonia doesn't build up and irritate their sinuses. I remove it every day. You don't leave it there so that they don't start inhaling ammonia, which can cause CRD and other uncomfortable issues. So there you have it. This is my brooding system, my mini brooding system. This is very good for backyard farmers. I think with with okay, they will be here for like a week, or in about a week time I'm going to share them to that into two to that second shelf you saw, and in about another week I share them out. I have 4 of these, and so I try to maintain them in this space until they are out of the brooding phase. When they are out of the brooding phase, I now move them to their big cage where they have no need for heating. They are out of the brooding by 8 weeks tops. They no longer need the brooding, and so they are out of but even by 4 weeks, they don't even need any heating. So around 4 weeks, the other cages I move them to have much more ventilation than these, but it's still compact enough for them to maintain their heating system on their own. And then by the time they are moving to the big layer house itself, they no longer have any need for heat. So save your energy costs, save your fuel cost, your kerosene cost, your charcoal cost by by brooding your beds in a smaller space, in a compact space, and then prevent a lot of diseases that are transmitted through droppings, and maintain clean health for your beds by putting them on this very comfortable netting. It's very tiny. You can see it's so small. You can see their feet is very comfortable on it. And also the feeders, the kind of feeders you use matter. Don't use the kind of feeders that they can be stooling inside and eating their own stool. Use the kind of feeders that does not allow them to defecate in their food. Change their water daily, and you can contact me or join my WhatsApp group for more information on the organic herbs I use for them. I don't ever give my layers any synthetic medicine. I have layers on ground that are laying, and my customers love me because they know that their eggs are free of drugs, free of antibiotics, free of any such medications. So from day 1 till the day they finish laying, my layers don't get to taste any synthetic medication. They don't get to taste anyone from day 1 to the day they finish laying. Yes, this is how I raised the current batch that are laying and the batch that is about to start laying. This is how I raised all of them antibiotics free. So there you have it. You can see all of them. See them? They are all doing very fine. Bright eyes, bright shiny eyes. That is how you know healthy birds. Bright alert eyes. They are eating. I'm going to top these feeds now. I'm going to top up all these feeds. I just changed their water. I will top the feeds, and their poo stay far away from them. Removed daily to avoid ammonia poisoning in the air. And there you have it. So I just close the door now. I just close the door, and they stay in there, and they do very well. They are fine. They are happy. Their poo is away from them. They are eating and drinking and having the time of their lives, comfortable, without me spending so much on heating. Layers need to stay warm for a very long time if you are not having 500, 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000 layers. If you are just a small backyard farmer like me, please, you also need to reduce your costs to the size that you are. You don't need to be spending money on heating as if you are raising 5,000, 10,000 birds. I believe when I get to that point of 5,000, 10,000 birds, I'll also know what to do about that. Thank you very much for watching my video. Remember to subscribe. Remember to click that notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, I'm going to be posting a lot of videos on how to use herbs to raise your chickens. So please subscribe, click the notification bell so that when I do that, you'll be among the first to be notified. Thank you.